Hey guys, and welcome back to Tales of Zestiria. Last time, Mayvin showed us the Earthen Historia that held the dawn of the Age of Chaos in it, which meant we learned a lot. We learned about, well, we learned where Saray and Mikleo both come from. And we learnt how Heldolf was created. So, in a sense, we witnessed the birth of 3 different people, as well as the death of Mikleo. Anyway.
Come to think of it, I wonder how this monolith works. How do you think it activates the Earthen Historia?
Probably because this is an Earth Pulse Nexus, don't you think?
Earth Pulse?
I'll let Terror Firma herself do the explaining.
The Earth Pulse is a manifestation of the power of Mother Nature that permeates the Earth.
Exactly. Logren has been known for centuries as a spot where several branches of the Earth Pulse intersect.
If you're already such an expert, why call on me?
Because when you say it, it's that much more adorable.
Interesting. So, the Earthen Historia is reacting to the Earth Pulse.
Could you repeat that in English for dumb bums like me?
Well, Okay, let's say instead that there's all this water bubbling up here. Then the Earthen Historia would be like a water wheel. When the wheel goes round, it grinds out the record of history, just like it was milling grains.
Oh, okay. Makes sense to me. But then why are the Earthen Historia behaving like a water wheel?
Probably...
I told you, the Earth Pulse is the power of the Earth.
Oh, I see. So if Maltellus made the Earthen Historia, and he's using the Earth itself as his vessel, then probably it's the force of his will that's making them do that.
Really? That was... Oh, you can see the complete records. Why is the red one blanked out? Strange. Okay, so...
What a sad turn of affairs. There was more to it than just Heldolf and the shepherd Michael. So many factors converged to bring about that disaster.
What happened in that village was so ghastly, you can sort of see how Michael finally came to do what he did. But still, no one except maybe his closest friends ought to buy "I was in the depths of my despair" as an excuse.
Right. The actions he took that day changed the fates of millions.
That's true. It was his thoughtless curse of eternal solitude that paved the way for Kittybeard to become the Lord of Calamity. Without the curse, old Sourpuss never would have hated the world so much. Never would have wanted it to turn into a world of Hellions.
You can't blame the people of Highlander Rollins for seeing him as a monster. But I get the sense that deep down, in his own misguided way, he just wants to bring peace to his country.
Some of the blame, too, has to go to the former shepherd for keeping secret the fact that he'd spirited Maltellus away. Because of that, folks who didn't know the true situation wound up desecrating the shrine and causing Maltellus to transform into a Hellion.
That's right. If they'd only talked about it more openly, there might have been better understanding and cooperation. It also looks like the former shepherd didn't really trust anyone other than his own flesh and blood. To those who believed in the shepherd, I can think of no greater wound.
True enough. He may have genuinely wanted every one of them to be happy. But if he never shared this desire with anyone, then...
Regardless of Michael's circumstances, it doesn't change the fact that what Heldolf did was unspeakably cruel. That he would toss strangers to the wolves just to further his own interests.
None of this comes down to black and white, that's for sure. Well, Mayvin told us just to feel and experience what had happened. We'll go tell him what we felt.
And that's what we're doing now. So this time, we talked to Old Man Mayvin. See what he has to say about what we saw.
You're back.
What are you doing here?
Oh, I just wanted to make sure the monolith doesn't get damaged. Your thoughts?
No one involved was fully in the wrong, but no one was really right either. That's how it felt to me.
A useful understanding to reach. Now, your answer.
Saray, let us hear your answer to this.
My answer is I want to save Heldalf. The Shepherd's job doesn't just boil down to quell the Lord of Calamity, or even clean up the previous Shepherd's mistakes. When malevolence consumes Seraphim and turns them into Hellions, we save them. Yet when it brings misfortune and grief to humans, we say they only have themselves to blame. It doesn't seem fair.
So that is your answer.
Dunno if it counts as one. There are humans out there just like Heldalf. He just happened to play one part in a cascade of terrible events.
I'm not gonna say you shouldn't sympathize with him, but I will say it would strike me as bizarre to completely let him off the hook for the horrors he brought to such a peaceful village. And what he's trying to do now is still messed up, right?
Absolutely. It's wrong, period, and I will stop it.
But even so, you would save this man?
If I won't save humans like Heldalf, who've had Hellionhood thrust upon them, I'll never see humans and Seraphim live in peace. I see. So then you...
Really are an idiot.
Yep. Saray is Saray, and we love him for it.
That's right. He couldn't be anyone else even if he tried.
So, Mr. Teller, that what you were looking for?
For such a man, ending his loneliness would be the sole path to salvation. Do you understand what that means?
Taking his life, I would expect.
Saray, can you carry that burden with you?
Indeed. That, even more than your answer, is the crucial matter.
Right. What's important now is whether you truly will not waver. Or rather, whether you truly believe in your answer and are willing to accept its repercussions.
No matter what happens, and no matter what cost.
Wait, are you asking him to prove his determination in battle?
Put bluntly, yes. In order to defeat one who has been abandoned in time, the bonds of strength must be severed. Show me how that is done.
Defeat the one who has been abandoned in time. You can't be talking about... how to sever the bonds of strength.
So eternal loneliness is a curse, you say? It makes sense now.
Old man.
Now then, show me!
Alright, we're fighting Mayvin. No resistances, no weaknesses.
Don't hold back! I certainly won't!
But even if there is a way to sever the bonds of strength, and if we were to actually use it...
Then, what would happen to you?
Do you see why it is you waver? Settle this, Shepherd!
Do not let Mayvin's conviction go to waste.
This isn't over! Tiger Blade!
These are weird attacks. He does have a Mystic Art as well, and hopefully I won't see it, because that will destroy me.
Tiger Blade! Let's keep it up! Sword Rain! Open the way! Big hand! Tiger Blade! Let's keep it up! Sword Rain!
Out of the prime, my star, Glimmer Dragon. My favorite prey,
Blade Bam! Let's keep it up!
Double Demon Fang.
Look out!
Yes, that's the way.
Smite down the line! Tiger Blade! Earth Dragon Bang! Sonic Fury! First Force!
He really hurt Lila with that silver tail.
Tiger Blade! Earth Dragon Bang! Sonic Fury! Look out! Whoa! Wait! Look out! Whoa!
Get lost.
Tiger Blade! Sword Rain! I need a hand! Look out! Whoa!
Vermilion Fang.
Tiger Blade!
Retreat for now.
That did it! They're resilient. Don't just charge in.
How was that about?
Azure Assault! Lord of Wind! This is for you! Blue Flurry!
There it is.
Luminous Saber!
Blue Flurry! Breakdown! This is for you! Blue Flurry!
This is for you! Look out!
Blue Flurry!
Oh,
Ocean
no, no,
Blitz!
no.
As your assault!
You're careless! Look out! You're careless!
Blade Fang! Weak! No escape!
Look out!
How's this? Weak!
Look
Guess
out!
this was trouble.
Weak! Edna, be careful!
Look out!
Have Simulant!
Look
Get a
out!
hand! Purified Nerve! Fairy Circle!
This is for you!
Rampaging Giant! Scrap Toss!
This is for you!
Electric Echo Shock! Take this!
Can't flinch this storm.
Take this! Eat this! Echo Shock! Take this! Rampaging Giant! Cry out!
This is for you!
Ow, 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 ow.
Fast Force! Beast of Water! Aqua Serpent!
That's it!
Lord of Water!
That's it! This is good!
Ocean Blitz!
That's it!
Tiger Blade! Let's give it up! Break there!
That's it! Weak! You're careless! That's it!
What the hell?
Jeez, Rose.
Luminous Saber!
I need a hand!
Here! This is for you! That's it! This is for you! Here!
Together.
Get some speed up in here! Weak! You're careless! This is for you! Weak! It's like that, You're careless! Weak!
Blade Fang!
Alright.
Here goes! Finally protect Torrent Spit Dark Star!
Pretty good. Well done. What I want to see is not a mere display of strength.
So you really are immortal?
You understand by now, don't you, the way to defeat me?
Yes. Turn my friends into attacks with wills of their own, and use those attacks to pierce through the bonds of strength.
What Dazzle said he did.
Then why aren't you doing it? I'm not a Hellion. Even if you make use of that means, your friends will not be consumed with malevolence. You won't admit it. After all, to demonstrate that method upon me is tacit acknowledgement that it is your only option with held off as well.
But Mayvin, isn't there any other way at all?
No. Even Lila's power is not enough to purify one as consumed with malevolence as he is. You should know that.
Saray. Rose.
If you weigh lives on scales, you will falter at the crucial moment. All the more so if it is your friends' lives in question. But if you do waver, and your wavering leads you to a faulty answer, you may never recover. In this way does virtue become vice.
But if you will die for the answer you truly believe in, even failure will not stop you from rising again. What you should fear is not failure, but rather that fear itself will compromise your belief in your answer.
Lila.
Now then, Saray.
If you intend to make this a farce, then I shall end it. Show me, not just with words, but with the spirit of belief. I shall end this. Luminous Saber! It is a damned shame, Lila. Unfortunately, it looks like they still don't understand. So, it was all for naught.
No, just a little bit more. Even when they resented their own helplessness, even when they grieved for a fallen comrade, even when evil schemed to lead them astray, Saray and his companions have pushed ever on, never losing themselves. Knowing fear, but not malevolence, they came all this way to stand here together.
You're really something.
I don't like having regrets, and I don't like giving them to other people either. Don't you forget it.
Saray, Rose, you paralyzed or something? Going up against Hellions is already life or death. It shouldn't be new to you.
Ed Nah. Zavid.
It's just as they said, Rose. Saray, do you remember what I told you? Back at Lady Lake? I didn't come all this way just to be a liability. I said it before. Do I need to say it again? No.
If the shepherd Saray truly believes in his answer, then surely may he bring an end to the Age of Chaos.
Then show us. Show us your answer.
Saray!
Everyone.
You have good friends, lad.
Darn right. Let's go!
Come at me!
Who's roughly resilient? Don't just... Mayvin! This is... my answer!
Old man!
Mayvin?
I thought I could hold out until you finished it, but...
Maven?
Oh, I'm so sorry it came to this.
You're an idiot too.
You're not wrong, but I have no regrets.
What's going on? What are you saying?
Come on!
It's because I violated the taboo.
If the user breaks the terms of the oath, the special powers granted by the oath likewise vanish.
You should have told us.
Please, do not blame Lila. She merely did what she believed was right for all of you. And it was my decision to make as well.
I believe too. In my answer. And in my friends. And for their sake, I will not waver in what must be done. So there will be no regrets.
It is time to say our farewells.
I promise. I'll never forget what you've told me, Mayvin. And I'll teach it to others as well.
Saray, you've... Never did I imagine I would die with others by my side. Thank you.
Let's go!
To Camlon?
Yeah. Maltellus should still be there. Let's make for Elysia first. There should be a road there leading to Camlon. We saw Gramps come running when the village fell.
Oh, that makes sense. So Camlon was close to Elysia.
Very likely. That fits with the idea that it was a strategically important location for Highland, Rollins, and the Northern Powers.
Yeah, good point. But it looked to me like the road to Camlon was sealed off.
Yeah, by my mother.
You can cry if...
I told you I'm not going to cry.
Looks like this is the final battle.
Let's end this.
Right on!
Oh, we got the last Red Irish gem. Okay. Right, so we are headed for Elysia. Oh, that pink star's going to stay there now. Let's just... Oh.
So if we cut the tie between Maltellus and Heldalf, we'll be home free, right?
I'm not so sure about that. He's strong enough to use the Earth itself as a vessel. Will that really be all that it takes? Right. We'll probably have to purify all the malevolence attached to the land as well.
Is that right, Layla?
She sells seashells by the seashore. Yep.
She sells seashells by the seashore.
He's got to be doing that on purpose.
Originally, he was the one who would purify the land. His power was the blessing of the land itself.
Like a natural purification of sorts, huh?
Don't think that's gonna be enough this time.
Certainly the activities of the shepherds also contributed to the Earth's natural purification from the outside.
But now it's just Saray, and no one else.
We need to have a plan of action before moving on. But all the same, we can't sit around brooding all day.
For sure.
For sure. Right, let's go. Alicia's up top there. Of course. Huh. Really? Okay. The only place I can go to is just before the Canlon Bridge. Ah, that'll be why. Nothing's gonna catch me. Yeah, there it is.
Ready, everyone? I'm not done yet.
Tiger Blade! Darn it! Blade Fang!
Cryogenic ring!
Yeah! Blade Fang!
Well,
Earthborn! Eat this!
Time that can work.
Everyone!
Not half bad.
Ravaging jump, sweet dreams! Take this! Eat this, sweet dreams!
The kind that'll attack and run away.
Rising Sam! Right out! Take this!
Crimson flame!
cool.
May it burn your soul! Come there!
Let's do some fortune telling. Please pick one.
Alrighty.
Nickleo and Edna will have excellent.
Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. Yes. What's that doing that?
Did you hear? Another war coming on.
Oh,
Yeah, looks like
God's
both
sake.
Rollins and Highland are ready to take the kid gloves off. It's gonna get ugly.
Yeah, and I hear it's all going down at Glaven Basin.
This is too good.
Damn straight. Food and weapons, medicine and coffins. We're gonna make a fortune.
Another war? This is bad. If any more malevolence collects,
That's probably exactly what he wants.
Twiddles.
All right. I finally found where he's located.
Hey!
careful! You okay?
Thank yous. I'm a bit weary from my journeys. But it's time to settle the scores. Gotta hurry to the cat's corner.
The turtles. He's still hurt. He's going to Cat's Corner, huh? Is he going to have a duel there?
It's the illusionary village where cats live.
It might become a huge cat and turtle free-for-all.
So, I wonder, where exactly is this Cat's Corner? I've never heard of it before.
I don't know much either.
We're gonna have to do some research.
Let's start by asking Seraphim who are knowledgeable about regional lore. Good idea. Guardian Seraphim are more likely to know something about the lore or legends.
So, still picking up them side quests. So now can I save point travel? Yes, okay. Well, let's get the one leading to Mayvin Basin. Although I couldn't take the Lamorak Cave entrance one. Oh, it's because they got it blocked off. Like a bunch of jerks. Ooh, and that's where I'm going to finish this episode. I just realised what time it was. Next time on Tales of Zestiria, we head into war again, probably. See you guys then.